Hello, this is Rob from Rob Effects Bounty, and today we're going to look at some NECA Ninja Turtles figures to celebrate the 30th anniversary. Now, first off, we started off with these dudes that everybody remembers from back in the late 80s. And then, unfortunately, the newest incarnation of the Turtles were the rise of the TMNT, which is one of the worst cartoon series ever made. Cue clip.
Oh, God! No! God, please, no!
This is Commander Shepard. Welcome to RoboFett's Bounty.
Hour of the night, streets are calling, stealing from the lights, shadows crawling. Hour of the night, streets are calling, power on. Burn lights.
So let's start off with Michelangelo, the party dude. This is from the 1990s movie. So bought out by Nickelodeon. These are the NECA figures. Let's just have a quick look at the box. There he's on the side. The four ninjas. I'm going to pause it and have a read. Pictures of his action poses. On the side, if you line the spines up, it shows you a really nice picture. Let's get him out of the box. Right, so the packaging, we have extra kind of headband there, 2 thumbs, and a pizza slice that I think I've actually lost already. No, there we go. Right. So we have a tiny bit of pizza, bit of mushrooms on there, bit of peppers. Let's get the main attraction out. Here he is. Check out the detail of the eyes. It is absolutely fantastic. From the shell. Fully articulated, so you can get some fantastic poses. Fortunately, I would like to maybe have on his accessory, maybe a bit of metal or on the rope. Check out his shell. The detail is fantastic. So there is Michelangelo. Let's stand him over there. And let's take a look at the next Ninja Turtle. Right, let's take a look at the meanie himself. This is Raph. Check out the box. We've got some poses from there. Looks a bit pissed off as usual. Let's get him open. So here we have Raph. A mean bad boy. Yeah, slightly darker than Michelangelo. He's got his tail spots around his face. Good thing about this dude, he has got a way to actually put his weapons in the sides. Lift his hands up, move his hands out of the way. Let's slip his sides in there. One there. These are quite nice as well. Yet again, little metal ones wouldn't have probably cost much, but these are quite affordable figures. I think they're only around about 20, 25. So for NECA, they're very, very good. I don't want to bend that too much. But there is Raph. Fantastic figure. Let's stand him next to Mikey. Donatello. The kind of, he does machines, as we know. Another slice of pizza, picture on the side. There he is. Open him up time. So here he is. Donnie with his bow staff. Fits quite nice on his hands. There's obviously quite a nice detail there as well. Very flimsy, but you want to be able to remove it out of his hands. So there's his eyes. Bit of. Unfortunately, this bit's come off though. That's unusual. It's a bad design. Shell. So these all look pretty much the same molds, but you can tell them apart by their bandanas. Originally they were all red. There is Donnie. Another fantastic figure. I think that is all of them. Oh, hold on. We have the leader himself. And last but not least, we have the leader, Leonardo. No Venus in sight from the shitty series. There is his side art. Some of his poses. Let's get him open. I've put him in kind of a wires pose. So there is Leonardo. This guitar is swords in the back. Just slip in. Him and Raph, the only two characters where you can holster their weapons. I think the missed opportunity there with Donatello. These are almost photorealistic to the 90s movie, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. I think it's coming to cinemas if we get through all this terrible shit that's going on in the world. There is Leo. We've done this guy before, but we'll do him again. Here is Shredder. Side art. There's that dude. Let's get him open. Shredder for me is the best figure I think they've released. Let's get him out of this. Without breaking it, hold on. See, he has actually got a removable mask. And there is the Shredder. My favourite character in the series, as you may or may not know, I sometimes cosplay as Shredder as Comic-Con, or my take on Shredder through the years. Check out these images and maybe a video now.
Learn the real truth about how 4 ordinary household pets became wisecracking amphibians, pizza-loving amphibians.
So you can see he's got his attire from the first film. Fantastic. You get loads of accessories with this guy as well. And his mask is cool. And there is the Shredder. Turtles.
You can check reaction, never let us down. Ninjutsu action, it's the shell of a town. Turtles count it off. Leonardo's always in control. The wise guy is Michelangelo. Donatello, he's the brains of the bunch. Count on Raphael to throw the first punch. There's no one better. Watch out for Shredder. They're like no others.
In here are all the spines lined up. And the last set we're going to go through today is the big one. Newly released Raphael and Casey Jones, Raph in Disguise. From that famous, obviously the greatest film ever made, 90s Turtles. So images on the back. Boom. Right, here we have Casey Jones. He has got eyes on there, but the mask isn't removable. I'm not going to risk trying to get it off. He's got his denim jacket. trousers, shoes. Cool figure. Comes with ridiculous amount of accessories. We've got his bag. One hockey stick. Cricket bat. Another hockey stick. Two baseball bats. Golf club. So with a squeeze you can get all of his accessories in there. Comes with about 6 different hands, same as Ralph, but I've got the clenched fist on him at the moment. Let's check Ralph out. Here he is. All the reviews I've seen this guy is a common problem with this little bit on the bottom of his jacket. Just sticks out a little bit here. I guess you can just tuck it in if you want to. And there he is, with his rucksack on his back. You do get a little hat with a hole in the back, so you can actually pull his bandana off and put that in. Let's have a look. Looks so happy to be here, doesn't he? Yeah, cloth goods there. OG body underneath. Bit of a weird pose I've got him in there, to be honest. So his arms back to front. We'll check that when we pose him. But there he is. Cool figure. And now they're both, they're the double packs. I think these are going at between 40 and 50 at the moment. Very difficult to get, so I'll pick these up. These are fantastic sculpts from an amazing film. Hope you guys enjoy. See you soon.
There's a mean green team of heroes like you've never seen, and doing everything they can. Stop being stressed.
Robert Fett's Bounty signing off. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. See you real soon.